It's Connemera. It's an Irish whiskey. It's a single malt.
Smokiness. You can have a regular Scotch or whiskey. That's a little smoky burn to it. No, this is peat. It's kind of a buttery-like earthiness in smoke flavor, if that makes sense. But you know what? Just get out there and try it. All right. Sorry, I'm surly, and now we're serving whiskey.
This I actually picked up just on a whim on the way to a friend's because it seemed to be one of the better peated whiskeys they had available, and both ended up being very surprised with quality. What the hell was I going to say about that?
I don't know.
I don't either.
Have a shot of whiskey.
Yeah, obviously. It was like $45 on the shelf. Very, very moderate.
Yeah, if you're looking to get drunk, you can drink cheaper stuff. If you just want to have a sip and enjoy Scotch and a sipping like this is the way to go.
We always have taste, class, different matter.
Classy bunch of fuckers.
It's not live.
No, we don't upload it as it's going. We record it and we butcher the shit out of it. It'll be about 2 weeks before we post it.
Hey folks, episode
We're gonna go with
another
bread episode.
So we're still here at Harry's, and
He hasn't thrown us out yet.
the Eclipse Imperial Stout, and we're going to pair this up with some cigars.
Yes.
So yeah,
Brett has been nice enough to suggest a cigar, and we kind of have opposing views, so this will be really good. I think this is going to be a richer stout like the last one was, but being aged in a brandy barrel, it's going to have some sweetness. And I'm trying to pair with, and I think he's going to downgrade a bit. I think it would be really good with something like La Roma de Cuba Mi Amor, which has a little bit of a licorice taste, which should help with the sweetness a bit. Brett, your take on it is...
Yeah, I like to contradict my flavors. I feel like it brings out the flavors a little bit more. Something rich, sweet. I like something a little bit less intense, a little bit more earthy.
Oh man, I could smell that just going past. Oh man, you can just smell the barrel. I mean, that was brandy, and that's just... Wow, that's... I mean, aroma only, I'd still go Mi Amor because of its sweetness. But I think if you're going to... I don't even know what would go mild or sweet. I wouldn't want to do something that's flavored.
Yeah.
So what's the deal with this? For those of us who aren't knowledgeable in cigars,
Oh my God,
what's the differences between those
I don't care.
cigars?
This is good.
Well, you know, it's funny. Like it's obvious what the difference between the last beer and this beer.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, this one isn't as thick
No.
and rich. I mean, it's still sweet.
Yeah, very sweet.
But it's kind of thinner. It's a thinner beer.
Oh sure. Yeah, the
It's
last one
a
you
different
can
kind
make
of
a meal
stout.
out of. It's like drinking your dinner.
Right, it's a different kind of stout.
Yeah.
This would definitely be a dessert beer.
This is more like a milk stout. It's like an imperial milk stout. That's what it comes off as. The other one that we had in episode 1 was much more of like an old ale stout. That was really
Well, I think
nice and
the
thick.
booze or the barrels that they used attributes a lot to that. You can take a basic stout, and whatever barrel you're aging it in will definitely add the characters to it. Even if it's a straight up oak barrel, that'll add a different spin on it.
So the two cigars you guys are looking at,
Yeah.
what's the differences? How they pair up?
La
Why
Roma
is
de
what-
Cuba is a darker, heavier cigar, with a little bit of a licorice taste on it, and it's going to match the body of the beer.
Right. So what does a darker cigar impart on it? What is that?
Well, it's a lot richer in the taste.
Yeah, everybody, there's a misconception with darker wrapper. They think the darker the leaf, the stronger the cigar. That's not always the case.
No.
The strength comes from the body, the filler of the cigar.
Filler and
The
binder.
the wrapper's going to give it a different flavor profile.
The wrapper's
for sure.
the taste, the binder and filler are the body.
Right, absolutely. So, I mean, people come in here all the time and they're like, oh, it's got that dark wrap, it must be really strong. Well, no, there's plenty of dark wrap cigars that I know that are mild to medium.
Okay.
And then vice versa, there's shade grown wrappers that I know out there that'll blow your mind away.
Yeah.
So,
Well, it's like when we were in here last time. You had that EP Carilla, or
Oh, yeah.
you know,
I like
it was
that.
complex, but it was still light, and that's
Yeah.
showing what you can do with flavor without the body, and you can also put a lot of body into it, but it still might be a relatively bland cigar.
Right, okay.
And I think with this, I mean, you were talking about, you said you wanted the Christoph Duro Ligero.
yeah, I'll tell you what.
I mean, you can change that up.
I don't really like mild smokes, but I would definitely do a mild smoke with this. I would do an Ashton cabinet.
Yeah. That's a
This
really smooth cigar.
contradicts the flavor so much that it would just, I think it would blend perfectly.
Yeah, it's like having a brandy or cognac, except this is in beer form with that. You need that light, smooth cigar to go with that. I think if you're trying to match, you can go darker, but yeah, if you want something that pairs...
And there's a reason why that the Ashton cabinet, its nickname is the Cabernet of cigars.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, when I'm having a scotch, that's usually my go-to.
Cabernet wine almost.
Oh, yeah. Well, when I have my scotches, I mean, that's
It's
my
got the
go-to.
consistency of one.
Yeah. Oh, it really does. Yeah. But, yeah, I mean, I can definitely see your point with that one. I was always trying to pair it. But, you know, you have a heavy beer with a steak, and, you know, heavy wine with a whatever.
You know,
This is the same kind of
It's all
thing.
trends too.
Oh, sure.
And right now we're in the trend of heavy, full body, rich cigars.
Oh, yeah, Gurkha and Alec Bradley and all these guys are
So-
trying to basically shove it down your throat.
Does it?
Oh, wrong, they're good, but...
No, cigars kind of taking the path that, you know, when it comes to craft beer, everyone wants the heavier, more gonna knock you on your ass type beer. And it seems kind of like crazy because people just keep wanting more. They just want to one up
They
each
want to get
other.
a buzz
Is that-
when they're smoking, you know?
Yeah, well, that's it.
But there's only a
guys-
certain point where you can get so much of a buzz, then it's diminishing return, right?
Well, yeah, you basically, when it comes to drinking, you get comfortable, buzzed, drunk, and then tomorrow you're hungover. With cigars, you kind of get this buzz, you feel a little high, and if it's too much or too heavy, you go to hungover and sick, and it kills your night. It really does.
There's only one cigar that I've had since I've been in the business that I cannot smoke because it was too strong for me.
What's that?
And that is
This
the,
I gotta try.
That is the La Flor Dominicana Airbender. I don't know what it is about that cigar. I can't smoke it.
Okay.
I've never smoked an entire Airbender. The rep comes in, he gives me an Airbender. I light it. I get about halfway if I'm lucky, and I gotta put it down.
You know, I'm gonna have to. Next time I see the rep, I'm gonna have to, ruffle his feathers on that one.
Yeah, okay, so I think we got it here.
So yeah, sorry, Brett has to run his shop.
No. Well, thanks again, folks, for checking us out.
Yep.
This is Scunny R6 Beer Guys.
Thank you again, Brett.
072. Thanks, Brett, for letting us use the
Hey,
store.
no
Thanks
problem.
for sharing some
Anytime,
beers.
guys.
Yeah,
Some great
we'll
cigar
definitely
knowledge.
have to try this one again.
Yeah, all right.
And we'll wrap it up.
Definitely.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. What's going on with that school across the street?
Oh God.
Special thanks goes to Harry's Smoke Shop for allowing us to shoot at their 3rd and Market location. Harry's Smoke Shop is conveniently located in Old City. If you're in town and looking for some good quality cigars, stop by Harry's Smoke Shop and say the R6 Beer Guys sent you over there.